What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video here on the channel. My name is Noah, of course, and here I am here to show you guys my 501st Clone Army collection. And this is a summary, of course, of all the 501st troopers that I've got in my collection and in my army. And this is a video that has been long overdue since 2017. I think it was the last time I did a collection video on my 501st. But anyhow, I'm going to move on and show you guys the awesome collection that I've got here assembled, and that has been growing ever since the last video I made, or the last time I showed this all together here in one video. Now, before I get started with the video, I do want to give you guys a notice that I am not trying to flex or trying to show off in any way the 501st. I just simply would like to show my collection to those that are interested in it, and of course inspire those that want to in the future build up a army of 501st or any other clones for that matter when it comes to collecting large or vast amounts of clone troopers. But yeah, with that out of the way, I do want to start off here with the figures, and we've got Captain Rex, of course, in his Phase 1 and Phase 2 armor right here. Phase 1, Phase 2 armor are, of course, from the Clone Wars episodes, not to be in any way switched around with Phase 2 armor from like episode 3. Moving on here to the right, we've got a part of the Clone Army Customs that I've kind of split up here onto the right and left side, and of course I'm going to start here on the right, where we've got Captain Rex from Clone Army Customs leading the charge against any foes of the Republic, or leading basically the charge of the 501st, of course. So really cool. I do want to point out a small minor detail that some of you guys might ask, and that is the cloth pieces or the pauldron. No, they do not come like that. They just got slightly discolored after being in a bin for so long, and those will be replaced at some point in time in the future when I make an order from Clone Army Customs, or I meet Tyler, who runs Clone Army Customs, at the conventions and get a replacement piece for that. Anyways, we've got Captain Rex, of course, leading the 501st named characters and some of the unnamed characters that I've got here in the army. Start off with a couple of the names. I won't be mentioning all of them. We've got Fives and Echo, of course, here on the left side. Hard Case, Dogma, Kix, and all the other characters. Of course, Tup is back there as well. And yeah, you guys get the idea, of course. If you are, or if you have been a longtime fan of the 501st like I have, you will of course know the named characters from the show. Right here, of course, I've also got some of these unnamed characters that are from Clone Army Customs, which are like the P3 Trooper in 501st coloring. I just thought I'd add this, of course, because he is of course later integrated into the Legion, which is also known as Vader's Fist. And here on the right side, we've also got a invert commander from Clone Army Customs, with the colors, of course, inverted, white being blue and the blue being the white coloring. Back here, of course, I also have a regular grunt or regular trooper of the 501st from Clone Army Customs. Just thought I'd show that off right there as well. And moving on to the left side right here, where we've got the other Clone Army Customs minifigures. We've got Apo leading the charge on this side with 4 of the 501st jetpack troopers, or jump troopers, something like that is the right term on the Clone Army Customs website. And of course, Apo is wearing his visor, signifying maybe that he's on the planet of Umbara. Love the amount of detail that they put into the little vests that they have kind of put on them. If you can see the little cloth pieces that are on the left and right sides. Moving on to the left side right here, we've got 3 of these assassin clones. I might be butchering the name. You guys can of course leave down in the comments so you guys know the exact name from Clone Army Customs, but we've got 3 of those from the 501st right here to show off, as well as 5 of the LEGO pilots that I've also kind of added to the base plate, or onto the left side, of course, because they're in the 501st Legion as well. And that basically does it for basically the Clone Army Customs portion of this collection, you could say, or partially Lego version, of course, there on the left side. And then we've got the last part, which is the regular Lego grunts, or the regular 501st troopers that we've got going on right here in the back part of the army. Most of you guys will of course be asking how many are in this army. I've got a total of 147 of the 501st Clone Trooper minifigures that LEGO released back in 2013, which are pretty cool. And I've got them kind of lined up in rows of 11, so you can kind of get the idea that those are the rows of 11, and you've got some of them that are here behind Captain Rex. And yeah, that basically does it for the video. I hope you guys did enjoy this small collection, or big collection for that matter in that case. I hope you guys enjoyed this video basically. If you guys did, then of course leave a like. Let me know what your favorite trooper was from the collection, and as always, I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll be seeing you guys with some other awesome LEGO Star Wars videos in the future.